What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Whew. Scared me. What's going on, Shadinja boy? What is up, Billy? What's up, Ari? What's up, Hassan and Ron? How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a terrific Tuesday. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you think it's funny. Just one of these days I'm going to fall over and then you're going to feel bad, Shadinja boy. Hope everyone is doing well. I got Shiny Iron Valiant. Congratulations. That's awesome. Fantastic Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. You will feel bad. Don't you forget it. I'm going to start the music. Rocky's giving you pain 949 eggs. Next batch is taking you to 1,000. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you get it soon, buddy. E, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Translating documents for your mom-in-law, and when you finish them, you're going to treat yourself with the Eva kit you got in the mail today. Awesome, Ari. I can't wait to see the pictures. EA Sports, it's in the game. That's right. I like that. Good job. Good reference. Hold on a second here. So, how has everyone's Tuesday been? I hope it's been terrific for everybody. I am very happy myself. I finally, after 5 days of SOS hunting and after KOing 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 yellow Flabébés, I finally got my orange Flabébé. And then, about an hour after that, I hatched my white Flabébé. So now all I need is red and blue. Twilight, what's going on? Join you for dinner. You're having Polish sausage and basmati rice. I will be there. You know what? I'm just going to end stream now. Sorry, guys. I got to end stream. I have to go have delicious dinner with a wonderful person. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. You also got a Chestnut. Congratulations. You lost your shiny Espeon. How did you manage that, Hassan? How did you manage to lose it? Alright, we got 5 stack. We're going to try something new today. Same way, how did you lose the shiny Tropius? Yeah, we're trying something different today, Twilight. We're going to see how high we can make this thing. I know I can't do like a stack of 1, but maybe we can do some 2s and 1s. Reset the game not knowing you didn't save. Why didn't you save? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that. Why didn't you save? Always save after you catch your shiny. Always save. And if you're not sure if you saved, save again. And if you're positive you saved, save again. Well, I wish you a speedy reclaim. Also, I wanted to evolve it today on stream, but I couldn't get my 2 switches to connect for some reason. Yesterday morning, I hatched my shiny Timber, which I evolved into a Girder, and I need to evolve into a Conkeldurr. So now, for the shiny living dex, literally, the last Pokemon I need that is not a legendary or mythical is Grovyle. Shink's such a beautiful Pokemon. It really is. Unova does not exist anymore, Twilight. I got rid of all the, because this is a beautiful thing. I got rid of all the regional commands because there are so few now, and they can all be done under one command, which is exclamation point remaining. I did kind of jump the gun. I already took Conkelder off of that because, like I said, I was hoping to evolve it on stream today, but I couldn't get the two switches to see each other for some reason. Yeah, so if you just put exclamation point remaining, you'll see the remaining, I think it's 12, remaining 12 that I need. Do I think Shink's purrs? Absolutely. And it's a glorious, magnificent purr. You know what? I didn't even open up, hold on, I didn't open up my counter. Yes, yes, the majority of them are DAs, unfortunately. As of right now, we'll see what happens with the DLC. So, we talked about this, I think, over the summer, early fall. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to do some DA hunts off stream. Shiny Cornholio, what's going on? Good to see you. I might have to do some shiny hunts off stream. Probably the Tapus. Because we've already invested a lot of time into Segaleo. Obviously, Zygarde is one I'm going to need everyone's help with, so we're going to do that on stream. And I don't know, I don't think Necrozma is going to be a hard DA, but I feel like that's one that people would enjoy. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Twilight. And what's going on, Big Cheese Thrifts? How you doing, friend? Shinx is cute. Very true. Shiny Froakie and 183 eggs are into a random shiny Shroomish. Congratulations. I think it was about a week ago. I spent a good couple of hours doing a Shroomish outbreak and got nada. Didn't get a single thing. And I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't even need it. But, you know, it's Shroomish, so you gotta do it. I'm doing well, Cheese. How you doing? Cheese, I was just telling these guys, I finally got the orange Flabebe this morning. And then about an hour after that, I hatched a white Flabebe. So all I need now is the red and the blue Flabebes. And then I'm done with the entire line. I have 13 out of the 15 for the entire line. If anybody thinks Shinx isn't cute, their life is invalid. Well, that's a little harsh. But yeah, I can't imagine anyone doesn't think that Shinx is invalid, is not cute. 250 on car repairs today. Yikes. I did have to get an oil change today. That has nothing to do with what you said, but, you know, it's my stream, so I gotta make it all about me. Yay for Tiny Flower Boys, that's right. That also got me out of work a little early, which was nice. And I shouldn't have scissor in front. What am I thinking? I did a handful of 6-star raids before stream and got 0 Herba Mystica. I was a little annoyed about that. Car was leaking coolant, thought it was the original issue. They looked into it, something else. Yikes. I hate it when that happens. About to leave work yourself, wife has to pick you up so you can go get in the car. Man, that stinks. I'm sorry, buddy. 6-star raids suck. You know, I'm getting to the point, I'm proud to say, I'm getting to the point that I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, and the 6-star raids aren't as intimidating as they used to be. But, I mean, they're not easy. They're not easy. They definitely take a little bit. There's definitely some prep work involved. And when I do all that, and I don't get any Herba Mysticas, I do get a little sad. Right now I have 5 Herba Mysticas, which I know isn't a lot, but I also don't do a lot of raids. But I'd like to get to an even 6, so I just don't have like 1 extra Herba just hanging out there. Minute life, I don't have car payment. No, that's good. You know, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm still paying off my car. I just found out yesterday I got what 24 months left. It's I guess 25 months. My car will be paid off March of 2025, so I'm excited about that. Five isn't nothing whatsoever. I'm not saying it's nothing. I just know that there's a lot of people that have like tens, if not hundreds, of Urban Mystica. I honestly hate both Hackstars and Clawitzer because as 6-star raids now. I haven't done either one of those as 6-star raids. I did just get my butt handed to me 2 times in a row by a 6-star Annihilate raid, but then I kicked its booty back, and of course it didn't give me any Herba. You say that you hate it now, like it if you want. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're talking to Twilight. Yeah, people have different opinions about stuff. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty normal Tuesday at work. A little busy, had a meeting, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, I was happy I'll get those 2 Flabébés. Water Pulse. Ah, you don't like the confusion that comes with it. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it, Twilight? I can't imagine there would be people that would not agree with every single thing that you believe. It's shocking. Kept creating confusing basically every other turn. That would be really annoying. I don't blame you. And you know, some people would say like, well, just bring in an own tempo Pokemon. It's like, okay, well, that would take care of the confusion part, but there's other factors in that raid I got to deal with, and in order to work well defensively and offensively, none of the options can have own tempo. I get it. I get it. It's tough. Crits are more prevalent in terror raids, except against Greninja for some reason. I don't know if I was just getting lucky or what, but I did another Greninja raid today too. I still have them on mine because I haven't connected to the internet yet. But Night Slash is like rarely critting on me, which is wild because it has a higher chance of crits to begin with. Like out of a Greninja raid, I might get crit twice, if that. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't farming it. I just did one more because it was there, and I was like, oh, why not? I'll do it again. I mean, I ended up getting a bunch of, extra large and large candy, but really nothing else worthwhile. Yeah, Twilight, I just got really lucky. Like, and I'm talking multiple turns too, because I had to, set up my slow grow. And yeah, once or twice per battle, I get a Night Slash crit. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything in the game yet that hasn't been officially released by Nintendo. That's just me. I make no judgments about what other people want to do, but uh, it's just not something I care that much about. And honestly, mostly because I don't need to hunt for their shinies, so it's not that big of a deal for me. If I didn't already have the Greninja line shiny, that might have been something different. I don't know. Honestly, after getting the Terra Rig Greninja, you released the Greninja. Did ya? I guess it kind of took the place of that one, right? Yeah, and like it's not that I haven't done that stuff because I'm like scared I'm gonna get banned or any of that nonsense. That ain't gonna happen. It's just I don't need it, so there's no like I'm not in any hurry to get it. Shrug. That's right. That was an audible shrug. That's also why I'm going to tell you guys right now. And I'm sorry if you're sad about it. I don't really see myself, if you haven't picked up on it already, I don't really see myself doing a lot of content based on the, current 7-star raid and then shiny hunting for whatever that Pokemon happens to be. I know that's something that's pretty common. I know a lot of other streamers do that when those raids come out, and I get it. It's like the hot, item of the day type thing. But I still have quite a lot of shinies I need to get for my living decks and my form decks, and quite frankly, I'd rather focus on those before I start doing hunts for things that I don't need. What is going on with you, E? Are you bored today? I don't need to follow the trends. I'm not cool enough to be trendy. Says the man doing the 3-segment Dudunsparce hunt. He's going in parallel dimensions? I think so. Come on, Shiny, where you be? I'm still a little annoyed I couldn't get my switches to connect. I really wanted to allow that Conkeldurr at the beginning of the stream. It's your way of making your presence known. Okay. Yeah, well, welcome. Welcome back. Thanks again for the Froakie. Oh, man. You want to talk about luck? Ask Ron about the Froakie that I gave him. This man is tearing it up. You guys got no idea. Do you want to tell him, Ron, or am I going to tell it? Because I'm telling you right now, if I'm the one that's going to tell them, I'm going to make you come off as being a person that everyone should be jealous of. Parallel dimension things are true? Okay, nice. Honestly, I thought your channel mascot was a garbage bag. When I heard your name, the first thing that came to mind is Hefty, Hefty, Hefty. Yeah, I get that a lot. That's actually kind of where the name comes from. Hefty garbage bags. Why are you judging me, Ron? Why are you judging me? But of course, Ron, you're welcome. Anytime, bud. Oh, I didn't think that's what you were saying, Shinninja Boy. You laughed for 10 minutes. Twilight, I just immediately get an image of my head of what I imagine you look like standing in like a grocery store in the garbage bag aisle, pointing at a box of Hefty bags and laughing like an idiot for 10 minutes straight while people walk by and like they start to come down the aisle and then they see you grinning like a loon and they're like, you know what? We don't need the garbage bags that much, honey. Let's go to another store. Twilight was in Walmart. He'd just be another normal Walmart goer. That's true. And slowly pull their children away as they see. Yeah, exactly. Well, not quite exactly. Unlimited Burst, what's going on? Welcome in. You're incredibly powerful now in Hyrule Warriors. You snap monsters like a twig, or as they say in the dimension, you're a... I don't know what that says. Congratulations, E. Sounds like you're doing fantastic. You haven't been here in a while. How you been, buddy? It's good to see you. Just still trying to get this 3-segment Dudunsparce. Cookie, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. You want to see a Pokemon game where there's violence? There's literally violence in every single Pokemon game. Pokemon are not tickling each other. Unless they use the move Tickle. You think My Little Pony, is that a character in My Little Pony or something? Pretty good, just lots of life things going on. Fair enough. I got life things going on too. I get it. Why are Pokemon tickling each other? It's how they show affection. They get one big tickle pile, and that's how they become friends. And every once in a while, if you're lucky, you'll find an egg. Am I ticklish? Not as much as I used to be. There are a couple of particular spots where I am ticklish. But for the most part, no. How about you, Cookie? You start friendships by relentlessly tickling the other party. This is a normal interaction. That's how they do in Canada. You're Q sub away from, 1 sub. You're 1 sub away from 60 subs. That's awesome. Congratulations, buddy. That's fantastic. You're very ticklish, your body will shut down. Well, then I will never tickle you because I don't want you to die. Yes, how did you get to this dimension, E? I want to hear this. Your sister used to always tickle your feet when you were bugging her. Is that normal sibling interaction? Is that what brothers and sisters do? I am an only child, so I'm not sure. You literally fell up to the sky and then voila. That takes talent. That's why I've never been able to change dimensions. I've never fallen up to the sky. You're like 7, so you have no idea. Okay. First time here at 17.7 out of 1.11. That's crazy. Yeah, we've had some all things considered, we've had some decent growth on the channel past couple months. Not crazy growth, not like back like in the summer, but decent. And from what I can tell, from what I know about other Pokemon channels and what's going on right now, it's respectable. It's not fantastic, but I think in these times it's not bad. JK, what's going on? Just reclaim another lost shiny Litleo with 3 seconds left on the sandwich. You also get shiny Pyroar before that. Fantastic. Did you get the male or female Pyroar there, JK? Where is the Dudunsparce? first got here, I still have my socks on, and I have my socks on now too. You lost $4,000 worth of ultra rare Pokemon cards. Yikes! How'd that happen? That's no good. You got both of them. Oh my gosh! Got the female with 24 minutes left, and the male with 8 minutes after. Nice, good job, bud. You just knocked out the whole line. Knocked out the whole line in one sandwich. Congratulations. Did you mention this a weird Pokemon? You think so? I put them up somewhere and lost them. Yeah, a $500 Pokemon card. Oh man, you put them up somewhere. So when you say you lost them, like they could still be in the house somewhere, or are you saying like you put them up like in a luggage bin on the bus? Like, are they gone, or is it just you don't know where they are at the moment? Twilight, thank you for the hug. It's very sweet. Whoops, ran right into that one. Somewhere in your house, but that was 2 years ago. Well, it sounds to me like you just need to tear the house apart. Go get yourself a sledgehammer, get yourself a crowbar, and just start going to work. You want to hug me every stream? You can do that. You hit them 5 times? Wow. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sounds to me like they aren't in the house. Maybe someone came in the middle of the night, snuck right up to where you had the cards, took them, and didn't touch anything else. There's a shiny chair in your house. You better catch it. Make sure you use that Premier Ball. A financial advisor does not approve of you giving $20 bills to people, hugging them, but you do what you want. Look, he's just an advisor, right? It's just advice. It's not rules. It's not orders. There's one. There we go. There's our first one. There it is. I was getting a little nervous. Oh, and it missed the double edge. Sucks for you, Dunsparce. Maybe your grandma's room, your room, grandfather's room, the kitchen, living room, in the car, or somewhere else in the house. I would be surprised if they are in the car and they haven't been discovered in 2 years. I would be very surprised. So I think you can rule that one out. Don't worry, Hefty. I still like your Dudunsparce, even if it's only 2 segments. It's not about size. It's about the friends you made along the way. That's right, Cookie. That's absolutely right. And Cookie, if your Dunsparce never evolves into a Dudunsparce, that's okay too. Because it's yours and it's special. One time you totally forgot your shoes in the car. I mean, that can happen to anybody. Let's mention some strange Paradox Pokemon. Sure, tell me all about them. Do you think you'll ever be able to live stream like me? Dude, the only difference between me and anybody else is I bought myself a $20 capture card. Anybody can do this if they want to. All it takes is a capture card and some courage. I remember I was very nervous the first time I streamed, and it was an absolute disaster. First stream is, I think, always going to be an absolute disaster. But the first several times, probably for the first month, I was really nervous every time I would go live. But over time, I just grew more and more comfortable with it. Streaming is so accessible nowadays, you adore it. You really do enjoy it, Twilight, and it's so nice because you can tell. Like, if I'm in your streams, just listening to you and your interactions with your chat, you can tell you absolutely, genuinely adore what you're doing, which is so important. It's important to have that. Sometimes I'm a little nervous that my lack of emotion and my dry sense of humor makes me come across as bored or even worse, boring. But some people are just naturally talented at entertaining an audience. Twilight, you're one of them. My single, yes, I am running free. Haven't found anyone that can tame this wild beast yet. Sometimes at night, if you look outside, there's a strange Pokemon walking around, which looks just like a mime you would see in Paris, but 10 times worse. 10 times worse than a Parisian mime. That's pretty crazy. Do I have a Discord? We do have a Discord. If someone would like to put in the chat ! Discord, it will give you a link. Thank you, Ron. Guess what it is. I'm going to guess it is a Paradox Smoochum. Am I close? Did anybody else, like old heads, old timers, people that kind of remember gens like 1, maybe 2, did anybody else ever think that Mr. Mime and Jinx should get together? Like they'd be a good couple? I'm kidding, of course I know it's Mr. Mime. It's Mr. Mime that you're talking about. Or possibly Mr. Rhyme. Probably not Mime Jr. I did. I thought Mr. Mime and Jinx would. I mean, I wouldn't say a cute couple because they're both horrifying, but I thought that Jinx and Mr. Mime kind of looked like they would belong together. I think they can breed. I think they're both in the humanoid egg category. Yeah, Twilight ships them now. We got a new ship going on. Sounds like I guess technically it is. It's not a very good or long one. It's just one day Jinx and Mr. Mime got together, and they realized that they were perfect together. The end. Mr. Smoochum. That sounds like that guy I met on the subway. Dragonite and Charizard can breed. Yeah, that makes sense. Ditto, Twilight, ditto. Daylight, what's going on? Its identity wasn't known for quite a while until this year. Okay, so it's a newly discovered Paradox Pokemon. I gotcha. Let me get through here. Daylight, what's new with you, my friend? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see your message. I'm sorry, Unlimited Burst. Let me read it now. Can you submit all your Pokemon cards on DA Discord if you join? Of course you can. I don't think we have a cards channel, but you can put them under picks. And the sandwich is done. Let's go evolve our one Dudunsparce from the sandwich. You just woke up, you slept all day. Oh my goodness. Yes, Twilight. Exactly. Amy Princess Pink, welcome on in. And Experiment, hello. Good to see you. Pure Dark type, it's a nocturnal Pokemon. Ooh, that makes it even spookier. Here we go. Let's get some shiny luck in the chat. I guess it's kind of weird that we use shiny luck for this. I mean, it's already shiny. We need long luck. We don't have an emote for long luck. I don't know what that would be. I'm going to say past unlimited burst. And congratulations on I'm sorry, I'm going to say past E, and congratulations on unlimited burst on the 60 subs. Length of luck, that's right. Let's get some length luck. And it is 2 segments, so you know what that means. We're going to go again. Whoop whoop. How was your day, Amy? Species could actually speak English. You're just making this more and more terrifying in my mind. We have a nocturnal past paradox Mr. Mime that can speak. It's been great. It's been napping and whatnot. Sounds good. Sounds like a good Tuesday. The phone said I said was it you or somebody else because it just popped up your name. No, it was me. It was me, Unlimited Burst. Oh, you're welcome. They've been around for 3,000 years. A 3,000-year-old dark type nocturnal Mr. Mime that can speak English. Somewhere Airy is screaming. Love napping, especially if you're sleepy, tired, so you can take naps when not all day because you don't want to skip out on food. Oh, I never want to skip out on food. All this quality describe you. You are a little mimey. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can get up to 8. Maybe the problem was that we didn't have a 2 tofu base. Dang it. Wait, is that still technically touch? Butts. I had a territorial dispute with another Pokemon 1,000 years ago, and what Pokemon was that, E? Alright, let's try. Okay, so what do? We did. It's 9, so we did 4 and 1. Maybe we jumped the gun. Let's do 3 and 3. Let's do 3 and 3. See how that works. I'm starting to think there might be an invisible ceiling on the sandwich. I could be wrong, but like if anyone was here on Sunday, remember when we made that sandwich, I actually got it up to 5 and then it randomly just toppled over. I think there might be an invisible ceiling. Templates, what's going on? Welcome in. A Beedrill, but not any type. Uh-oh, what type was it? Alright, we're going to do 3 rows of 2. And then we're just going to stack the last 3. Okay. All right, so we can go up 6. Look at it wobbling. It's got no reason to wobble. Oh, okay. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Welcome on in, AJ. You're literally trying to find your first shiny with Shiny Charm, and good luck on that template. A Paradox of Beedrill Pass Form. Nice. Oh, music pause. You've been asleep or something. You forgot you were hunting Grimer while hatching eggs. Oh, I've had that happen. I've definitely had that happen. Humongo sparkling sandwich recipes are so nasty. Give me an example. I haven't messed around with Humongo yet. Look at that, though. Do you guys see those last 3 that we stacked up? The space in between the tofus? That's wild. Sponge Tower. We're going to take it 1 step at a time. Next time, we're going to go 2 sets of 2 and then 5 up. We're going to see what happens then. I still want to try and stack all 9 on top of each other. I want to get to that point. And here's the good news. Even if we get the shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce before we get that tower up to 9 tall, we got to do the exact same recipe for Tandem Mouse, so we'll have more chances. Flying one you're using for Gyarados was prosciutto, 3 rice noodles, and potato salad. Most of those don't belong on a sandwich all done together. Agreed. Yeah, I got to work on those pickles. You're right. It's a poison ground. Okay, so your past Paradox Beedrill is a poison ground. And Daylight, thank you for the Kirklerks. What is everybody's favorite type combo? I know Mr. Chem Nation's favorite is Fire Ghost, which is a good one. What is everybody's favorite type combo? Dragon Ghost, easy peasy. I couldn't have imagined that, Twilight. They're the size of a house. A poison ground Beedrill the size of a house. Oh my gosh. Anything that's dark ghost or poison, those are good types. Ghost Fairy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Fire Ghost or maybe Electric Ghost. You know, I never really had kind of a favorite. Although I would have imagined it would have been something with water and or psychic, just because those are typically my favorite types. But you know, I never really cared about Mawile. I never really cared about Klefki. And after getting the Zacian? No, the Zamazenta? No, the Zacian? I forget which one. I just threw it in a box, never really used it. But the Tinkatink line, Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, Tinkaton, and it's not like I'm not like the hugest fan of Tinkaton. I know it's a pretty popular one, and I'm not on that bandwagon, but I don't hate it. But it got me looking at the Steel Fairy combination, and it's pretty crazy. That's a pretty insane combo. Dark Ghost 2 or Dark Fairy, those are good. I mean, I do like Dark types too, but I mean, Steel Fairy, I think has. I mean, I know it has 2 immunities. It has 2 weaknesses. I think it has 8 resistances. It's pretty ridiculous, especially when you consider that Steel types usually have pretty high defense. Prawl Hero, what's going on? Good to see you. Tyler Raid, oh my goodness gracious. Shining Gumbrion Raid, welcome on in, Maryland. Welcome in, Rian, you legend. Jonas, what's going on? But they're blind. You're just making this more and more terrifying to me. It's absolutely scary. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. Keith, welcome in. One and only 420p cannabis and more reviews. What's going on? Good to see you. Caitlin, hello. Alan, hello. Alpha, what's up? There's a shiny Umbreon. What is going on? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Tyler, for that incredible raid. If you guys don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny hunter. I am on day freaking 15. 15 days. Looking for this 3-segment Dudunsparce. We've already caught and evolved 131 Dunsparce. We haven't found it yet. We just got started a little bit ago, though. This is only our second sandwich, so we'll be going for a few hours. Please stick around if you'd like to watch that. But how was the stream, Tyler? How was it? Alpha, what's going on? Welcome on in. The poison of the stinger is strong enough to dissolve Regirock. That's pretty strong. And Caitlin, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Got a random shiny Wooper. His name is Meep. That's a perfect name for a shiny Wooper. Congratulations, Maryland. Hope you get soon. My 3-segment took 163. Yikes, Colin. I'm so sorry it took you that long. Don't take this the wrong way. I hope I get it before you did. But thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. That was a hefty raid, Tyler. Thank you so much. We gotta go. All right, Alpha. Thanks for stopping in. You saw one? Did you? Did I miss one? Stream was good, but you've officially shut down your Ditto hunt for stream. Oh no. I'm sorry, Tyler. That Ditto is being extremely mean to you. The blob bullies Tyler. He shall bully the blob. I think that's a good idea. I think we should all bully the blob on Tyler's behalf. Kind of shiny Magikarp. Okay. Dirty Toe was like, no, not today. I've never heard that before, Dirty Toe. That's pretty funny. Beedrill can fire stingers and regrow them. Okay. Tyler, I had a little bit of luck today. Not to, rub it in or brag or anything. I finally finished my 5-day-long SOS hunt for orange Flabebe. After KOing 6 yellow shiny Flabebes, I finally got the orange one to show up. And then about an hour after that, I hatched the white Flabebe. So now I just have to get the red and the blue. Oh, it was your Vizio? Okay, alright. Well, I'm glad to know I didn't miss one. I would have felt kind of dumb missing one right after that incredible stream. The Mr. Mime one, okay. I'm not sure if I'm rooting for Mr. Mime or Beedrill for that one, but congratulations to the Mr. Mime. Been jamming to epic music for now for, it's just the Troid Cyclops stages, and one day I'll have the whole Odyssey in musical form. Can't wait, the songs are so catchy. Oh, that sounds awesome, Tumplays. Yeah, Dunsparce can vary like this in game. My friend Mantine Matt told me about it. It actually makes the hunt quicker than a typical run and reset method where all I gotta do is just get close to the Dunsparce. They will dig in the ground and despawn, and then it will immediately respawn more Dunsparce. So it actually saves some time. We've been able to average between 2 and 4 shinies a sandwich. So it's pretty cool. You're dreading those. I'm telling you, it's I don't know what's gonna be best for you for streaming, Tyler, but I do recommend at least trying to get the yellow and maybe the orange uh, on SOS hunts. Now uh, the white Floette and Florges, I recommend doing in Area Zero, like my good friend Daylight told me to. I was able to get those pretty quickly. Just throw down a fairy sandwich on Violet. It has to be Violet, and go outside of Area Zero, Station 3, and hug the left wall till you pass the gravel hill where iron treads, or not iron treads, iron thorn spawns, and they're all over the place. And it's just the white, so you can find it pretty quickly. And then obviously do the outbreaks for the reds. Car is fixed. Life is Gouda. Congratulations. You know what? Also, the red Floette you can SOS in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I know sometimes you do 3DS hunts, Tyler. I would recommend those if that works for your stream. The next paradox is just epic. Okay, tell me about it. Has to be violet. For the white Floette, it does have to be violet because otherwise you're going to get a ton of. There's another fairy. I think it's Screamtail. I think Screamtail can show up there. Is that what I'm thinking of, Daylight? Daylight, are you still here? I just know that in Violet, Floette is the only fairy type in that area. Fluttermane! That's it. Fluttermane. That's what it was. Fluttermane Screamtail. I keep forgetting Fluttermane is fairy type. Gotta go and say, I don't know if I can come back, Sabaya. Alright, Templates, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Iron Valiant, am I a joke to you? Well, Iron Valiant isn't in that particular area. Iron Valiant is either in the cavern or it's in the hidden cave, right? I don't think it's... Okay, yeah, alright. You're just making a joke, and I'm just being over-analytical. Yeah, exactly, Daylight, exactly. If you do it in Scarlet, you'll get Screamtails as well. By the way, those who ever want a shiny hunt Screamtail, use a fairy sandwich during the day in the Crystal Cave. That's right, yeah, because the only other fairy down there is Fluttermane, right? And Fluttermane only shows up at night. Good point. So I gotta bounce again, maybe make it back later. Alright, Cheese. Every time you come in, it's like a little hug to my heart. So that's totally fine if you keep popping in and out. We're gonna be safe, use a psychic sandwich, but if Fluttermane spawns, just change it back today. Paradox Scyther. Alright, now we're talking. Goofiest of the Chinese legends and SB besides Wo-Chien. I gotta be honest, I do not have the names memorized yet. But I would say... I think Wo-Chien's the fish. Is that the fish? So if I can't choose the fish, I'll choose the deer with the bowl on its head. Have you done it? You've done it. You've absolutely done it. Steel grass. Okay. Okay, we got a little Ferrothorn action going on. Tinglu is a bolting, Chimpao is a swords, Wochian is a snail, and Chi-Yu is the goldfish. Okay. And for some reason, I just have not memorized the score names yet. Shining Dark Ryjack, it's been a while. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Sub number 500 right there. Is it weird you're going to be older tomorrow? Experiment. You want to hear something that's mind-blowing? Everyone will be older tomorrow. You got a question? What's your question? What's your question, Pearl Hero? Burn in your brain because of Showdown. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think I just need to have more experience with them. Because basically I just caught them and put them in my box and that's it. I haven't really done anything with them yet. Does Paradox Paris for the future and Paradox Future Whooper that's not robot make sense? Paradox Paris for the future and a Paradox Future Whooper that's not robot makes sense. I would be okay with that. I gotta be honest. I like all the future Paradox Pokemon, but I do wish that they weren't all robotic. I felt like they could have had more fun with those designs instead of just making them all robots. So I would actually love to have a future Paradox Pokemon that is not a robot. Still wondering why region centered around the Iberian Peninsula has legendaries with Chinese names. There's got to be some kind of history attached. I was wondering that myself, and I don't know a lot of history about the Iberian Peninsula. I don't know a lot of history about Spain and Portugal. I don't know if at some point in history there was a point where either there was a Chinese invasion or if Chinese royalty were exiled there, like almost kind of like an Elba type situation. It's a very good question. I'm not sure. Joe, what's going on? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Imagine a psychic feature whooper or a paradox Dunsparce. Wow. What would a paradox Dunsparce be like? People said that about the kingdom in the game, but like, it's a future Pokemon. They were created by a group of scientists that eventually broke out and ran across the region without a care in the world. Ah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of ideas for Paradox Pokemon. That's pretty neat. Oh, come on, music. What are you doing to me? There we go. Tyler, thank you for the Kirklerks, and thank you again for that raid. And I just realized I forgot to mention this, and I apologize. Everyone on my side, everyone that was here before Tyler's raid came, if you guys don't know Shining Umbreon, you're missing on one of the greatest. He is a role model for me and my channel. He's just an awesome dude, an incredible guy. Please go check on that, or click on that link that Ron's about to drop for Shining Umbreon. If you like my content, you'll probably hate it after seeing the quality of streams that Shining Umbreon puts out. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Second largest. Oh, no. I've gotten a couple of second largest. That's disappointing. I got one second smallest. We got a shiny Dunsparce. It was so tiny. I thought there might have been a chance, but it ended up only being an XXS. It was like that small, but smaller. And it was shiny. And that one, I was willing to sacrifice the Urban Mystica to keep it, if it was. So if Pokeball generated a virtual environment, then what would Paradox's environment be? Ah, you got me there. I got no idea. Uh, hold on. They're strong enough to slice through the tectonic plates, which were made out of titanium. Wow, that's pretty strong. Hating hefty streams as a result. I'll have to stay away from shiny shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't even with that. I swear if my family keeps drinking the Coke, you want to have one to get your energy back. Uh-oh. Time to start putting your name on the cans. I'm going to do another batch of eggs. It's inevitable. I'm not going, since I'm not avoiding 1,000 eggs forever, you might as well. Yeah, we've all been there. And if you haven't been there, you will get there. You will get to a point where you do a Masuda hunt that's over 1,000 eggs. It'll happen. They all eventually died off. Decidui, what's going on? And thank you guys for the 30 likes. I'm going to credit a lot of that to Shining Umbreon. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Where is the shiny? Come on. We haven't gotten one since the raid. That's embarrassing. Come on, Dunsparce. You make me look bad. If you get another shiny randomly and you have to save on your LP spent. That's right, Amy. Everyone should just have their fair share and no more, right? Just finishing Last of Us. Nice. No spoilers. I still haven't watched episodes 2 or 3. I'll probably do that. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it tonight. I might do it tomorrow after stream. Until the region got hit by a huge thunderbolt, which may or may not be the next paradox you're discussing. It may or may not be. So if you don't know, who do I need to ask? Future Bisharp, Iron Sadist, Dark Ghost type, Violent Pokemon is deemed the Apex Predator Area 0, having incredible speed and attack. I'll sketch it up later. Nice, Maryland. KY, Ditto, and Greninja were about to play tag, and Greninja fell asleep for a bit. Decided to revive and took over all the forest, which is surprisingly lush for the future. Okay. So we got a lot of different fan fiction worlds going on in the chat right now. Yeah, it's on. I hope you do. Twilight, if that existed, it would be called fan faction because it would be fact. 8 minutes left. Come on. We got to get one shiny out the sandwich. The metallic update for the gold and silver shinies normal Pokemon. I love it, Shiny Darkrai Jack. I think it looks incredible. Scissor has always been one of my favorite Pokemon, and I've been lukewarm about the shiny, but it looks amazing in this game. I mean, the regular Scissor looks good too. The regular Scissor looks incredible, but the shiny looks beautiful in this one. I love the metallic. Um, I don't know what you want to call them, effects in this game. Um, there's this guy in Discord server who got 12 shinies today just using Shiny Charm. Good for him. Scyther's a grass type because of nature taking over its body when it died. Okay, so it's like a Paris situation. Yeah, Paradox, remember that Dex entry saying Magikarp used to be strong in the past. So I thought of Paradox Magikarp, which is Water Dragon. Cool! Yeah, Shiny Fortress looks incredible. I didn't mean for it to sound sarcastic. Next Pokemon. All right, guys. I don't want to be rude, but I feel like we're getting an overload of fan fiction paradox Pokemon right now. Um, I'm having trouble following all the different storylines we got going on. I'm sorry, I really don't want to sound rude like that. I already feel bad for saying it. It's just there's a lot of incredible thought and imagination that has gone into all these fan fiction paradox Pokemon, but I feel like I'm spending so much time reading them so they can get the uh, they get the notice that they deserve. That it's distracting me a little bit from the game and also some of the other chats. You guys have incredible ideas and memory, or not memories, incredible ideas and imaginations. I, I'm getting a little flustered, to be honest. Giant shiny Sadie Shocks looks terrible in Area Zero, but great in the boxes. It does. You're right about that. Dondozo should have been a Whiscash evolution. When I first saw it, I thought it was. It definitely should have been either that or regional. But no, I feel bad. I really did not mean for that cool to come out as sarcastic. I feel terrible about that. What's going on, Sax? Good to see you. Out and about, nice. Sage's Gaming, what's going on? Welcome in. Got Shiny Zorua today with the size of the Tropius. Cool, cool. Zen, what's going on, Zen? Your grass sandwich, your bread toppled off and all the ingredients did the same and nothing actually fell. This is a nightmare. Ooh. I think about doing an alphabet shiny challenge. Nice. I finally finished translating this document for your mother-in-law. Good job, Ari. Now find the shiny for me. Playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Very cool. Yeah, E, like I said, let's just take a break for right now. After months, yeah. It's been quite a while since I've played. PLA is still an incredible game. Yeah, I mean, I loved it. It was a great game. It just, honestly, other than finishing off the unknown decks, I don't really have anything to do in it. I'm sure you did, E. Or I'm sure you will. I mean, you got a big lag spike. Uh-oh, yeah, you better save. You better save. You never know when that crash is coming. It's almost as good as Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I mean, it's a very well-received game. A lot of people really enjoyed Legends Arceus. I can't believe we're not going to get shiny on the sandwich. Alright, E. Okay. Winter Deerling, that's a good hunt. That's a good hunt. Go for it. Go for it, Maryland. Shelf and Ghastly has awaited you for months now. Go get it. Can't stand the Legends Arceus gameplay loop. Post-game is fun. What do you mean the gameplay loop? How the game progression and the Pokedex completion works. Oh, just like the grinding, you mean? Got a Shelf of Stunky on the 1-year anniversary. Congratulations, Hassan. And the sandwich is done. We got nothing. That stinks. Yeah, Legends Arceus came out on January 28th. It's a random shiny Stunky that happened to be alpha. That's great, Hassan. Congratulations. Oh. Alright, so now we're going to go for 2 sets of 2, and then I think how crazy it is we've gotten 131 whole shinies with 2 Urban Mysticas. That's got to be a record, right, Ari? That's got to be some sort of record. Alright, we're going to do 2 sets of 2, and then try 5 up. Oh, what was that term? What was that term in Legends Arceus? For, oh man. Yikes. This is not going to work. Yeah, hold on. Let me retry that. What was that term? Permutations. We're trying the permutation method with this sandwich. We're going to stack the tofu in different arrangements. We're going to try all the different tofu stacking permutations and see if it will get us 3 segment. So we've tried the 3-3-2-1 permutation. We've tried the 2-2-2-1-1-1 permutation. Now we're going to try the 2-2-1-1-1-1-1 permutation. Hey, happy birthday, Experiment. Can we get happy birthdays in the chat for Experiment 221, please? That's the Titan. Yeah, you need that. You need that Titan. Okay, this is the trick one right here, right? No, that one's good. This one's the trick one. Okay. This ain't gonna work. How long ago you started working on the shiny charm early, so you made more progress? Nice. Shiny hunting Froakie, then going back to Dudunsparce. Sounds good, Pearl Hero. I think I'm in trouble here. Yep. Alright. Let's just do a regular one this time. Brooke, hello, what is going on, my dear? How you doing today? Tell me all about your Tuesday. Was it terrific? I hope it was terrific. And Brooke flexing that 1 month of membership. Thank you, Brooke. We need to make those bigger. You got your shiny Froakie in the first egg. Are you serious? That's nuts. Let's see if that looks better. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, let's get some member hype for Brooke, please. You walked into the Pokemon Center and the game was like, yo, birthday time. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the birthday looks like in this game. I know what it looks like in Sword and Shield, and I remember what it looks like in the Gen 7 games. I'm excited to see what Gen 9 birthdays look like. Making your kiddo mac and cheese. Nice! You want a shiny crocodile with a destiny mark? Go for it on your birthday. Go get it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna hunt for on my birthday. Hopefully we'll have the DLC by then, and I can hunt for a shiny Poliwhirl on my birthday. It looks beyond comprehensive. Yours is average luck 149.6. Even when you got the shiny charm to Suda. Come on, it can't be that bad. You can't be getting shiny charm Masuda shinies in 4096. 6 different graveyards spawn next to you. Wow. Alright, Experiment, have a great birthday, my friend. So good to see you. Brothers of the Oink, I don't know what that means, Hassan. I'm a little nervous to find out. Oh, this is a bad cucumber stack. Well, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh my gosh, those pickles were about to fly off. So on a pseudo honey Faroki, one of your phases was a random mark shiny oink alone. Very nice, Hassan. He got a random mark shiny Lechonk. Very cool, very cool. So now you're Oink Brothers. Alright. Okay. Let's go get a shiny this time. Your only marked shiny is Tandem Mouse and Tinkertuff. I would definitely consider the marked Tandem Mouse a flex. Phase on Drowsy and Pidgey and Let's Go. Oh no, Marilyn, I missed it. What are you going for, Marilyn? I didn't even realize you were playing Let's Go. I thought you were playing Scarlet and Violet. Mark Tandem Mouse is a family of 4. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a family of 3. Otherwise, you would have led with that, because I know I would be bragging that all over the place. But the fact that the, excuse me, the shiny Tandem Mouse is so difficult to get in the first place, to get a shiny one and it being marked, I would think that's pretty cool. I take a Discord call, so that's why I've been gone for about 30 minutes. No worries. That happens. We got shiny Capsule Kid. You evolved and named him Jeans, because he looks like he got jeans. Nice. Come on, let's get an early Dudunsparce. Shining Umbreon is just sitting here lurking, chuckling to himself like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I raided this guy. He doesn't even get shinies. What a loser. Did Batbean have a rare mark shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce? Yeah, he did. He did, and he got it after, what, 23 checks? You found a 6 Herba Mystica Den. Nice, Joe. I'm jealous. Which Pokemon games already had home access? Yeah, I'm looking forward to having that home access here in the next couple of months sometime. Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. Force the shiny Dunsparce to spawn and hold its family a 3-segment and 2-segment parents. Tyler, not that I want to get into a dex comparing contest with you, because, you know, the size of the dex doesn't matter. But if you had to estimate, where are you at on your Lugan dex? Bisbee, what's going on? Good to see you. Gonna move both your shiny Giratina in the game, hopefully a third one soon after. Nice. Void, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. it's an average size decks, I swear. Yeah, it's, you know, what, you gotta figure, like, if someone tells you the size of their decks, just, like, assume they're exaggerating by, like, 30. Your birthday is next Thursday. Very nice. Guesstimate 500, 600 range. That's really darn good. I was just curious because I know a lot of times when I'm in your streams, Tyler, someone will ask you to hunt something or suggest something, and like 9 times out of 10, you'll go like, "Ah, I already have that." So I was just curious. But then I also know like you make it a point to hunt at least like one shiny Umbreon in every game. Called your brother stinky, and he said, "Okay, you caught me having showered in 3 weeks." Oh, that's gross. That's gross. 3 weeks. Your birthday's in 8 months. Happy early birthday, Hassan. Shiny hunting water Taurus by Masuna method, 90 eggs, nothing yet. Good luck. That would be funny. Okay, so that was a joke? Please tell me that was a joke. Please tell me your brother has showered within the last 3 weeks. And gotta go. All right, Maryland, we'll be here for a while. Oh boy. It was a joke. Showered 20 minutes ago. Phew. Okay. All right. All is well with the world then. I mean, I don't lie about it busy. Other people might. The hatching eggs at Castoria Lake and host for a Tropius reclaim. Good luck, son. $167 shiny Pokemon in Scarlet. Nice. Good job. Hey, there's one. There we go. Ooh, I almost went right by it. There it is. Yeah, I saw it, Zen. I saw it. Hold on, I'm going to check it right now, actually. You know, you can always, I don't have a problem if you ping me in those messages, too. Yeah, that works for me, Zen. All shiny living decks, you're not lying, you swear? Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know what I really want to happen, or people have had happen, is shiny while hatching a shiny egg, since eggs are predetermined, it's not that far-fetched. Well, if you know what you're doing, you can manipulate it to force that to happen. Yeah, I got really nervous for a second, Zen, when you said that, because I knew what that was going to be, and I just made a commitment to the 11th, so I was really hoping you weren't going to say you were going for the 11th. That's right, I'm not yet. Speaking of the 11th, in case anyone did not see my community post that I put up today, you gotta go. All right, Shiny Dark Red Jack. thank you for being here. I'll see you later. Um, so I put up a community post this evening. Saturday, February 11th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a bingo card race against the one and only Shinies. So that'll be 1 week from this upcoming Saturday. That'll be a good time. It'll be nice to do something that isn't Dudunsparce for a day. Oh, come on. Why are you trying to scare me, Hassan? What's up with that? Or are you saying boo hefty like you're mad at me, like I did something stupid? Like boo. I probably did do something stupid. Hockey was scared didn't work. It works better if you haven't been like chatting nonstop and then you just pop out with a boo. Boos really work when like boo is like your first message when you come into the stream because I'm not expecting it. I expect a Hassan message because Hassan is always here and is a big supporter of the channel and is always involved in the conversations we have. So I expect to see a message from Hassan. But if it's somebody that I didn't even know was here and they pop up with a boo, that will scare me. Yeah, I know, Billy. I know a lot of people are probably going to unsub when they see on next Saturday I'm not doing a Dunsparce hunt. So I'll be like, this is not the content I signed up for. I wanted all Dunsparce all the time. Oh my gosh, Amber, what are you doing coming in here scaring me like that? Holy smokes. Ooh, my heart. My heart. What is going on, Amber? Good to see you. Hefty, say this out loud. All right. I said it out loud. Hey, E, are you still here? I think Unlimited Burst is trying to talk to you. Come on, let's get a second Dunsparce on the sandwich. How awesome would that be? So I was in our buddy Trash Can Man stream yesterday. I got confirmation from him. He's at 139 checks so far. At least he was yesterday. I don't know if he's done any checks since then. I think from what I understood, if I remember correctly, he does it on Wednesdays now. So if we get a string of good luck slash bad luck on the next couple sandwiches, we might be able to edge past him. Dorian's doing okay. He's been working all day shifts these last 2 days, but he's good. I'm glad to hear that. Eating pizza and Mountain Dew, that sounds great. And you're back, JK. Welcome back. Finishing up your dinner, thinking what to shiny hunt for next. Good question. A diet burger and fries. What is a diet burger? What is on a diet burger? JK brought you the shiny luck? Nice. What does shiny Fletchinder look like? Its body, like its lower body, is not gray, it's brown. It does seem a little contradictory, doesn't it? But I'm waiting to hear it out because I know like there's like veggie burgers. I know there's Impossible Whoppers and stuff like that. It's not a diet, it's what you're telling yourself. That's the best type of diet burger. I wholeheartedly approve of that diet burger. Sometimes I say Q instead of 1. It's because they have a type on a small Samsung keyboard. Okay, makes sense. Come on, shinies. Where are the shinies at? Come on, shinies. All right, it's been probably 2 streams since I asked this. Guys, we're at 131 evolved Dunsparce. We have 130 seconds waiting to be evolved. What number do you think we're going to get the 3 segment to Dunsparce on? Don't get jealous, but you caught 4 shiny Larvatars on Pokemon Go Community Day. I will not get jealous, but congratulations. Congratulations on that. That's awesome. I only got 1 myself, but that's okay because I already had 3 from previous events. So really, I just need the candy to evolve them. But 1 is like the lowest I've ever got. So congratulations on the 4. That's awesome. 77, Billy. I'm sorry, you're wrong. 132, 200, or 131. Well, we know it's not 131, so I guess it's 200. 517, get out of here, Ron. If we have any members in the chat, can you please drop some Ronlets? Drop some Ronlet emotes at Ron. We are all going to judge him at that terrible joke. Prove it. I will go back in time and prove it to you, Billy. I will travel back in time for you. Thank you, Twilight. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Busy. That'll show her on. You know, you went 3, we got a 4th, and don't know what to do with it. That's how I am. That's how I am. Like in any other game, if I end up with extra shinies, I like to trade them away to people. But that's practically impossible to do in Pokemon Go. So that's like, okay, well, do I keep it for no reason? Do I throw it away and feel bad for trashing a shiny? Like, I never know what to do with them. That is true, Hassan. It's like when you're a little boy on the elementary school playground and you pull the little girl's hair because you secretly like them. That's me and Ron's relationship. You're gonna say 157, Amber? All right, all right. That's a little higher than I wanted it to be, but I would accept that. Hello, Sharky Mom and Dry Bones. How are you? Tonight you're going to be eating pizza? Nice. I think a lot of people are eating pizza tonight for some reason. I guess Tuesday's a good pizza night. Oh no, I think Shiny's fell asleep on his keyboard. Someone go wake Shiny's up. 38 likes. Thank you guys so much. And Shiny is bringing the shiny lock. Thank you for that. And Ty, what's going on? Good to see you, Ty. My guess is, Ty, that you've been lurking for a little bit. So I know you, Ty. You've been lurking for a little bit. I'm gonna get you some Wendy's tonight. What you gonna get at Wendy's? I love Wendy's. And looks like Rolanda fell asleep as well. Trying to head to Shiny Starter. Which one are you going for, Ty? Or are you doing like a whole bunch at once? Phil, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. My guess is Shiny's already left. On Tuesdays, he likes to come in here, drop a message, and then immediately leave to go bowl. But Shiny's, if you are still in here, did you see the community post I put up? I'm hoping you're proud of me. I need someone to wake you up. Wake up, Rolanda. Wake up. Crank, Sleep, Wake, Cocoa together. Already have Sprigatito. Nice. Just out of curiosity, just because I like anecdotal information, Ty. I know that overall you should be getting about an equal number of Quaxley Way Cocoa, but so far, do you get a feeling like are you getting more of one than the other? You're awake. You're awake. Okay, good, good. I'm glad you're awake. Way more Quaxley. Okay, interesting. Oh, Hassan got a breed jacked female. Nice. You played Monopoly with three AIs and lost? Or is that three owls? Is that three eyes? Is that three AIs? Or did you play with three owls? And if so, was it Al Borland, Al Bundy, and Al Gore? Because that would be an amazing game of Monopoly. AI. Okay, well, that's a little less fun. The owls do be smart. This is true. Ron, if you get a pet owl, will you name it Al? Because I think Al is a good name for a pet owl. I have no idea, Rolanda. I was hoping you could tell me that. I will think about it. Ron! I love you, buddy. You're hilarious. E's back. Welcome back, E. What's going on, Mary? How are you doing today? Probably Jenny. Okay. All right, well, you keep thinking on it, E. I'm doing all right, Mrs. Shockhorn. I'm doing all right, Mary. It was an all right day. Now the coffee I had after work is starting to wear off a little bit, so um, I'm not. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I do think there's some caffeine in my future. Had two battles today, lost one and won one. You came out even, Steven. Take a moment to eat some spaghetti. Nice, love spaghetti. You're just eating the shells. You had stuffed shells. I love stuffed shells. Twilight farting up my chat. What's up with that? Looking for now because you got homework. Get that homework done. Get it done. Get it done right. Get it done quickly. Then you got the whole night to just do whatever you want. Twilight stinking up the chat as usual. Oh my gosh. Billy's coming after Twilight now. I think Billy's getting a little comfortable in the stream, calling out other people now. That's amazing. One phase you would really like to gulp and swallow it. I feel like I shouldn't have said that out loud. Marilyn, thank you for the lurks. What am I doing? I'm looking for a shiny Dudunsparce right now, Twilight. So right now we have a sandwich going that has Encounter Power 3 and Sparkling Power 3, and I have the Shiny Charm. So each Dudunsparce that spawns, I believe, is a 1 in 683 chance of being shiny. And of that, Dudunsparce, when you evolve it into Dudunsparce by leveling it up with Hyper Drill, has a 1 in 100 chance of being the 3-segment Dudunsparce, which is what we're looking for here. So we've already caught and evolved 131 Dudunsparce. None of them have been the 3-segment yet. I do have a 132nd one in my party right now that I will evolve after the sandwich is done. I don't want to do it now because I could waste time on the sandwich by doing that. And in that way, I might cost myself another shiny. So I always wait until after the sandwich is complete, which is 30 minutes, in order to evolve the shinies that I find. If they're not shiny, what I'll do is I'll go ahead. I'm sorry, they're obviously going to be shiny. If they're not the 3-segment Dudunsparce, I will go ahead and reset the game, because in order to make an Encounter Power 3, Sparkling Power 3, Tidal Power 3 sandwich, it requires 2 Herba Mystica, which can be a little hard to get. You can only get them in 5- and 6-star Terra raids, and even then you're not guaranteed, so it can take a while. So I'm fine with resetting the game and losing the shinies I found if they're not 3 stars. That way I can just save the Herba Mystica and use it again for another sandwich. I hope that answered your question. Billy's still confused. All right, let me try this again. All right, so there are these things called Pokemon. And there are 1,008 different Pokemon. If you don't include regionals, if you don't include genders, we won't even get into all that. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. Yeah, my chat's gone far, far beyond whatever it was. So if you just want to repost whatever it said Whatever message you want me to read, go ahead and repost it. The rules, we actually have a rules command. I think, don't we? Is it exclamation point rules? Film, is that the command? We use it so infrequently, actually. No spam, no hate speech, no personal attacks, no foul language or obvious adult content. Have fun. And those are the rules. I'll just give you some info on Paradox. It's quite a big project. Okay. You sure you don't want to save it for another time? Like in a stream where I said let's hold off on doing fan fiction? Thank you, Twilight. Trash Can Man is here. What's going on, Trash Can Man? Hey, we got two on that sandwich. I forgot we got two. I thought we got one. Ron or Film or Billy, can one of you please drop a Trash Can Man link? Trash Can Man, I've been meaning to ask you. With a name like Trash Can Man, it's like one of those things where it's very obviously going to be this, or it's common enough that it's not. Is your name based off of the character from Stephen King's The Stand? Is that where you got that? Thank you for the boop, Rolanda Plays. What would you do if do what if would you wait, I'm sorry. Let me try this again. What would you do if do what if would do you? What do? The answer is 6. Sound good, E. All right, here we go. Here's number 132. That's exactly where I got from Twilight. Found about. Sorry, hold on. Let me see this so lost first. Okay, 2 segment. No, I found out about that after it was based on some silly hate mail I got from someone saying silly little trash can after a video game match. That's actually even better, Trash Can Man. I love that. That's incredible. That's amazing. And here we go, number 133. I'm going to take a quick break after we evolve this one, by the way. And Film's going to be in charge. Two segment again. Trash Can Man, are you still at 139? Thank you for dropping the Mima Brooks decidui. That is the correct thing to do after something like that. Still 139. Only tipped on Wednesdays now because all your motivation is gone. That's what I thought you said. I thought you said you did on Wednesdays. All right, gang. That means our goal is to hit 140 tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to go take a quick break. Film is in charge. Please stick around, enjoy the music, and try and figure out where this Poliwhirl's lips came from. beautiful seeing you in Razzy's chat the other day. Was that yesterday morning? Rolanda, what are you talking about? You were in charge. When was that? Was that Saturday? You were in charge when I went on break on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I figured out the mouthpiece of magic of Never Neverland. Hollywood wished for them and tapped his heels 3 times, and there they were. Ah, that explains it. Cher was bullying you again. Cher is a bully. I'm not gonna tempt fate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that one keep getting scary? Please pickle. Please pickle. Okay, there we go. You're gonna go down to Area Zero with a ghost sandwich and hot Flutterman. Good luck on that, Marilyn. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That was ready to fall over. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Cam has been trying to get me to stack them all in one stack of 9. Haven't been able to do it. The highest we've been able to do is a stack of 6. If we try and go higher than 6, it falls over. Please turn blue. If you don't, I'll hate you. Oh my goodness. Has Kim been able to do it? Oh no. He just likes to watch me suffer. I'll tell you what though. After working with the tofu, I don't really have any problems with anything else. Tomatoes, potato salad, rice, bring it on. I made one of those 6 rice fire encounter power 2 sandwiches the other day. Easy, easy. Pre-evo of for alligator, it is crocodile. Totodile, crocodile, for alligator. Oh my goodness gracious. Too bad that got blocked by YouTube. Guarantee gained 1,000 eggs. Welcome to the club. It's not the most exciting club to be a part of, but we do have t-shirts. You did get me, Marilyn. I will give you that. You did get me. I've not heard that one before. I'm actually, now I'm thinking about it, I'm a little surprised I've never heard that one before. A rice sandwich, who came up with these combinations? The sadists at Game Freak. Yeah, I didn't know this thing existed because I'd never seen it before until a couple of weeks ago. I saw it on the internet. There is a Firepower Encounter 2 sandwich. There's not a recipe for it, like you can't find a recipe for it in the game. But if you do 6 rices, what's the plural of rice? I guess it's rice. If you do 6 rice, a curry powder, and a wasabi, it is an encounter power 2. You want to hunt something, but you don't want to do your koi pole hunt. Well, go for something in Sword and Shield. Do a Masuda in Sword and Shield, or do another Dynamax adventure. You had to use that for Oricorio? Okay. Yeah, like I mean, for a long time I was looking for it. Back when I was working on the Shiny Living Dex for Gen 9, I was looking for a firepower encounter too. Never had any luck. I had to use encounter 1. But now it's a thing. I actually, just for funsies, I tried it out to see if I could find a Blaze Tauros. And I didn't, but I did end up finding a completely random shiny Stunky. Wish you could Masuda have Playful. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Does anyone want to battle film in Sword and Shield? Alright, let's have this be a 6 shiny sandwich. What do you guys think? Film is Ash Ketchum. Six segment shiny. Could you imagine the Dudunsparce? You'll never age. You'll always be the wonderful, sweet film that you are today. So I am slowly whittling away at my backlog of comic books I have to read because the last several months I've basically since Scarlet and Violet came out, that's like all I do in my free time, just play. I haven't had too much of a chance to read the comics I've been picking up, but I have been whittling away at it. I'm really excited. Tonight I'm going to read the third and final issue of a series called The Closet, published by Image Comics, written by James Tynion IV, one of my favorite writers. It is legitimately the spookiest comic I've ever read. It is absolutely terrifying. And I'm so happy that I'm going to be able to finish it off tonight. I can't wait to see how it turns out. AJ, what's going on? 42 likes. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's have a Pikachu that knows almost every move in the entire franchise, right? Right? No 4-move limitation for Pikachu. This potato salad sandwich I made for Ghost Power is foul. Yeah, potato salad doesn't belong on a sandwich to begin with, and their potato salad does not look good. Also, I don't understand, if you were to make a potato salad sandwich, why you would just put one big clump of it in the middle of the sandwich instead of grabbing a knife and spreading it out evenly across the bread. You made the wrong power, oh no. Gotta buy more rotten egg salad now. Yeah, it just does not look good. Does not look good. There are some things in this game that look appetizing. There's a lot of things that don't. Get to double odds tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hard to stack the potato salad, that's for sure. There we go, there's one. There it is. Your membership died. Oh no, Mitsutori, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it died. YouTube just gave me the notification saying I'm live. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate that. That's why, in my opinion, the best way to know when I go live is to join the Discord. Almost every time I set up a stream, the bot in Discord will send out a ping to let you know. Your support, nah, Mitsutori, your support will never leave. Just being here is support enough. That said, you know what? I appreciate all y'all for hanging out. This has been a really fun stream so far. I haven't done this in a while. I can't do it here. Hold on. Hold on, please. There we go. Did Zed raid? No, Zed did not. That's just a little thank you to all of you for being here. I appreciate it. Billy becoming a member. Rolanda becoming a member. Mitsutori becoming a member again. There you go, Mitsutori. I'm glad I sniped you. Mantine Matt becoming a member. Trash Can Man becoming a member. Sito becoming a member. Tommy becoming a member. Good old Tommy. Nathaniel becoming a member. Sage's Gaming becoming a member. Herc. Famous Kirk 4A. Good friend, good mod. Good guitarist becoming a member. Oh, stop it, Mary. I'm just happy to have all you here. Hefty support will never die. I appreciate that, Hassan. And I believe you. You are here every stream. And there's another shiny. Here we go. This is number 135. We gotta get 5 more tonight. That's the goal. So now that we got 10 more members here, can y'all show me, everybody, whether you just got the membership or not, anyone that's a member, can y'all show me what your favorite emote is? How's the hunt? Going pretty good so far, Joe. Tonight, so far we've gotten 5. Yeah, so far we've gotten 5. And Shady Cat just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Shady Cat. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Yeah, we've gotten 5 so far. Our goal is to hit 140 just so we can literally one-up Trash Can Man. Because whether Trash Can Man realizes it or not, we are now in a gentleman's race. Look at all those amazing emotes. Courtesy of our dear friend and mod, Ariana, Nope, Galactic Administrator, I think. Yep, I just doxed her, said her full name. Chair made fun of Crocodile? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, Chair's got no taste in Pokemon. Chair loves Finneon. That's all I gotta say. Stupid Finneon. Chair is a failure. Think there's a way to summon Zed, like say his name 3 times like Beetlejuice? Zed Games, Zed Games, Zed Games? We'll see if it works. See if it works. Yeah, here's my idea. If you guys haven't heard me rant about Finneon before, I'll go ahead and do it now. I typically don't talk about Pokemon I don't like because I know that one of the beautiful things about Pokemon is everyone has a different favorite, and that's really cool, and every Pokemon is someone's favorite. That being said, my least favorite Pokemon has to be Finneon. The reason is it's literally just a fish. It's just a fish. There's nothing to it other than it's just a fish. And you'll say, well, Hefty, it's not the only fish that's just a fish. I mean, look at Goldeen. Look at Sea King. Those are just fish. And I say, yes, but they came first. Finneon is just a fish, and it's not even an original idea because it was already done. And the shiny, it's like they want reverse. They turned a blue Pokemon brown. That's not great. I mean, someone's favorite is Love Disc. Love Disc is a heart, and Love Disc shiny, actually, in my opinion, is really good. I really like yellow shinies. Excuse me. Would I ever use Love Disc on a team? No. But I can see people liking it because it's a heart, and it does have a good shiny. At least Magikarp is a carp, Sea King is koi, which you adore. Yeah, and Finneon's just a fish. Like I won't even give Finneon the courtesy of being based off of a species of fish. It's just literally just a fish. Your least faves are Zard and Greninja. Joe with the hot takes over here. I like Greninja, but here's my deal. I think Greninja unfairly overshadows Chestnut and Delphox. I think all 3 starters in Gen 6 are great, but everybody except for Joe loves Greninja, and Chestnut and Delphox never got their due. Mitsutori doesn't like Charizard. Twilight says, I don't really get the Charizard hate. It's overrated, yeah, but what else is wrong with it? Really not too much. You know, I would... To play devil's advocate, and I'm not saying I think this way, but I could understand if people thought this way, that prior to Gen 8, I think the Charizard hate would be unreasonable. But once they got rid of the national decks, and decided that we're only going to have a certain number of Pokemon in each Pokemon game. And Charizard kept making the cut in Sword and Shield and now in Scarlet and Violet. I can understand having some resentment against Charizard for, oh, look, they put Charizard in another game instead of bringing back, I don't know, Minior. I do love me some yellow shinies. Lickitung is gorgeous. It's probably one of my favorite Gen 1 shinies. My favorite shiny ever is Stuffle. And we can argue over whether that is a yellow or an orange shiny, but regardless what color you think it is, I think it's beautiful. What about Eevee? What about Pikachu? What about Gyarados? What about Charizard? Hey, there's another shiny. Yes, Twilight. I understand what you're saying. And actually, what's strange is other than Gyarados, I don't know what makes Gyarados special, I've heard similar hate about Eevee and Pikachu as well. Stuffle is a beauty. Stuffle really is. Magikarp isn't a steel type, but it's got the metallic texture update in the shine. Does it really, Hassan? I haven't seen it yet. Shiny Cornholio, what's going on? I hope you're right, buddy. I hope you're right. Yeah, no, I mean, you're right, Twilight. Gyarados, and actually, for what it's worth, Psyduck as well. Psyduck is... Film, no. Film, I'm sorry. That's the color blindness coming in again. Stuffle is definitely not green. But yeah, Twilight, you're right. Magikarp and Gyarados are in every game, but I've never seen anyone hate on Gyarados. I've never really seen anyone hate on Psyduck either. It's okay, Film. It's okay. As long as you can tell the difference between the shiny and the non-shiny, that's what really matters. I'm actually kind of a little jealous of you, Film, because I would love to be able to see the shinies the way you do. I'm sure some of them look a lot better to you than they do to me. Is Dudunsparce Dudunce for not being 3-segment? I agree. Shiny Psyduck is pretty. It is. It is a very nice blue. And there's Golduck. I mean, come on. It's Golduck. They could have made the shiny yellow. It's right there in the name. Make it gold. Name some you think that may be the case. I'm quite interested now. All right, I don't think Machop has a great shiny. I don't think Octillery has a great shiny. What else? Oh my God, if Zed's here, he's gonna kill me. I'm not a big fan of Growlithe or Arcanine's shiny. Yeah, these are my unpopular opinions on shinies. And like, yeah, I mean, Gengar doesn't have a good shiny. Garchomp doesn't have a good shiny. Banette used to not have a good shiny because they didn't change much, right? They were just like a little shade difference, like a slightly different hue. And those, I don't think those are. I'm trying to think of what the right verbiage is I want to use for it. Okay, those are bad shinies. The ones I just mentioned, Machop, Octillery, Growlithe, and Arcanine, I don't think those are bad shinies. I think those are ugly shinies. A lighter but deeper green. See, I think a deep green Machop. Wait, lighter but deeper. Anyway, I think what you're describing, Phil, I think that would look better than what I see it as. Gotta head out. All right, thank you so much for being here, Marilyn. I hope you have a great rest of your day. A golden color on shiny Dunsparce. I haven't noticed, but we'll check it out on the next one, Prawl. Next one we see, we'll see if it looks a little golden to me. You guys know what I mean? Like, there's shinies that don't really change. Then there's shinies that do change, but I don't like what they change into. Octillery is a green, but very close to a light brown. That sounds amazing. Shiny Froakie 999? I hope so, Hassan. You have a shiny Psyduck and you haven't evolved it because you like the color? I wouldn't either. Hey, there's another one. All right, let's see if it looks a little golden. Let's see. Can we get another one in this shot to compare? You know what? Yeah, I think the body is a little bit of a lighter yellow now that you mention it. I think you might be onto something there. Yeah, I don't think that yellow is exactly the same color. I think it is a little different. Growlithe is a not so vibrant yellow. Yeah, okay, that one seems pretty similar to what I see, Phil. Like, with Growlithe and Arcanine, it looks like, to me, it looks like a regular Growlithe or Arcanine if they've been left out in the sun a little too long. Bright neon yellow, that sounds cool. A bright neon yellow would be neat. But for me, it just looks like a regular Growlithe and regular Arcanine. If you sat them in the window over the summer and you're like, oh no, the color faded. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit different yellow. Yeah, it's definitely a little different yellow. Does anybody else see that? You're right, it is a little more like a little more golden. Good eyes. Good eyes, Pearl Hero. The raw Noibat fell on top of you when you saw the shiny and now it's gone. Oh no, JK, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, that's for this sandwich. We have 4 minutes left. Can we make it 5? I started the sandwich out saying I wanted to be a 6 shiny sandwich. It's going to be cutting it close, but it's still possible. Now, Dunsparce you caught looks lighter than the one behind it. Yes. Film, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Which I had never noticed before. Aw, JK, I'm really sorry, buddy. That stinks. Look at that tiny Dunsparce right there. You almost lost a shiny young goose, so I'm glad you said almost. Not getting double odds, but almost double odds. Yeah, you're what, 24 away? If you hit 1,000, you're 24 away from double odds. You're calling three segment this sandwich? I hope so. Gengar turns gray. Um, yeah, from what I see, it's definitely a little less saturated, but it's not quite a gray. It's not that significant of a change. Yeah, I'm fascinated by it, film. Genuinely, I would love to just have like one day to see the Pokemon through your eyes. And you know what? I bet there's probably a couple of cases where that would actually give you an advantage on identifying a shiny for some of the ones that might, for like me, be hard to tell the difference. Daylight's back. What'd you get for dinner, Daylight? Hey, congratulations, JK. That's amazing. That's seriously, that's amazing. Congratulations. Can we get some shiny hype for JK, please? Close to 300 to Froakie Egg. Hope you get soon. Orange brown color. All right, so that sounds like a little bit brighter orange than what I see. Sushi, very nice. I'm a little jealous. I love me some sushi. And yeah, Tatsugiri. When we were doing the Tatsugiri hunt a few weeks ago, I decided like a very popular question on Pokemon streams is what Pokemon would you eat? And I always thought that was a silly, silly question. But now there's a clear answer. I would eat Tatsugiri all day long. I got so hungry doing that hunt. And the sandwich is over. All right, it was just four, but I can't say just four. Four is a lot. Let's go evolve our four Dunsparce and see what we got. We probably eat Octillery. Better eat that Octillery before the Octillery eats you. Oh, JK, I didn't know you got two Houndour. Congratulations. Zorro coming in with the Kirk Lurks. Thank you, Zorro. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Three eggs left. I'm wishing you all the luck of the world, Pearl Hero. All right, here we go. 43 likes. Thank you guys so much. Here is number 134. Vanilla after Lechonk on a sandwich. That sounds like a good meal, Busy. I could get behind that. I have been doing well, Azora. Thank you very much. I hope you've been doing well too. All right, number 135. Number 136. Well, he used the Hassan method. Not in a while, actually, Hassan. I've just been using the Manteam Nat method. And number 137. Yeah, guys, please go check out our friend Zoro Gaming. Great dude. Great dude. Frankie hates you so much. Aw, you can't say that yet. Can't say that until you get to odds. Keep going. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Yeah, Trash Can Man. I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but whether you knew it or not, you and I are now in a gentleman's race. So my goal is to hit at least 140 tonight, since you're at 139. Frunky's going to be your next Shuppet hunt soon. You ended up getting that, right, Daylight? Am I remembering that correctly, or was that just a wonderful dream that I had? That you finally got the Shuppet? Okay, you did get it. You did get it. After a year of crying. A year of crying. Here the egg odds are 1 in 455. No, if you're doing Charm and Masuda, the odds are 1 in 512. 1 in 512. And 1 in 683 if you don't have the Charm. Tasty Hefty Original. Here we go. I think this is going to be the last sandwich, though, guys. Well, I'll say this. If we get to 140, this will be the last sandwich. $112 more eggs to go till it's above odds. I thought you just hatched 300. I thought you was it 400? I thought you said 300. Yeah, 212 more eggs. After 212 more eggs, then you have every right to cry. Yeah, Hassan, you can cry. What's Can someone bust out their calculator real quick and let me know what is 130 times 5.12? What's 130? I'm sorry, 137. What's 137? 137 times 5.12. You hate wormholes so much. Are you going for anything in particular or just seeing what you find? 701.44. So if this was a Masuda hunt, I would be at 701 eggs right now. So Hassan, yeah, your hunt is worse than my Dudunsparce hunt. Do I make garbage bags? On the weekends, I do after stream in my garage. You want May 12th right now? What's May 12th? Wait, what is May 12th? I know that date. What is that date for? Your pick went into the bread. Oh, that's better than going into your hand. Speaking of odds, guess who hit 5,000 resets on Rayquaza yesterday? Oof. I'm sorry, Twilight. I am sorry I missed that message, Twilight. Yeah, Hefty is a garbage bag brand. It's actually a lot of plasticware and stuff. There's like you can get like Hefty plates and Hefty forks and knives. Last day for seniors, one step closer to graduating that day. Nice! Congratulations, Mitsutori. Um, I feel like is there like a movie coming out like right around May 12th or something? That date just rings a bell in my mind for some reason. Hengi, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you. Unofficial Hefty merch. Yeah, it is. It's unofficial Hefty merch. That's actually where the whole joke about the BRB command came from, Phil. I forget who wrote that. Probably probably Fernando. Actually, that kind of looks like I don't know if it's Fernando or maybe D'Lo. That kind of sounds like something D'Lo would write. That's it. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. All right, new Zelda game comes out May 12th. That's why it was stuck in my mind. Oh, it was going to drive me crazy. Thank you, Ron. Oh my gosh, Ninja Boy scaring me again. You bring news. What news do you bring, good sir? Are you going to wear a hefty garbage bag instead of a shirt and call it merch? Fantastic. Fantastic. That's absolutely the look I want out there associated with my name. Thousand eggs, no shiny. Yeah, you deserve to cry. That sounded terrible. I mean, you are allowed to cry. You, Twix, and their friend of yours are making a Pokemon region together. Awesome. I need merch. I don't know what. I mean, we will eventually have merch. It's, you know, it's. I kind of locked myself into that by offering a discount on merch as one of the perks of being a member. I just don't know what to do yet. I feel I'm somewhat limited in what I can do. I don't really have like, excuse me, I don't really have like a logo or anything. I don't have any non-actual Pokemon emotes or anything, and I can't use actual Pokemon on merchandise. Yeah, thanks for that film. Hey, there's a shiny. Yes, Trash Can Man, absolutely. We should have a merch collab. That's amazing. I love that idea. Oh, that's fantastic. You almost got killed by Naruto, you in a Fortnite video. Oh my goodness. I also went over odds with Magnemite, him being at 492 eggs. Still got under odds. Congratulations on that. Italy, Greece inspired region called Greasily. Greasily. As in rhyming with Sicily. Okay, so gristly. I was gonna say, if the region was called Greasily, I'd wonder like once you like crossed into it, would the game say you're now entering Greasily? Or you've entered Greasily? Like when you leave, like you're now exiting Greasily? You can't have Pokemon even if it's another person's art. No, you can't. You can't. It's about the likeness. Now, if a Pokemon was um, changed, like if there was enough uh, customization to the Pokemon that it wouldn't be identified as that particular Pokemon, that would be fine. But not just the Pokemon as it is. You went out and bought over a pound of yogurt-covered pretzels. I am jealous. Hey, there's another one. That's the text that appears when you enter a building. Now entering Greasily. 139 reached. Yeah, the shiny luck is insane. The three segment luck is not. Yeah, the movie date today, so you needed snacks. What movie? Twilight. I don't need to know about that. I'm confused about the topic that Busy mentioned. So Busy was asking about. Uh, so Amy, I was originally started because the discussion started about me releasing merchandise for the channel, and I said that I wasn't sure what I would put on the merchandise because I don't really have anything right now associated with the channel that isn't anything other than regular Pokemon, like the Poliwhirl, for example. And since I don't own the rights to Poliwhirl, Game Freak does, I can't put Poliwhirl on merchandise. And Busy was asking, is that even the case if someone else draws the Poliwhirl? And that is the case because regardless of who the artist is, if it's the likeness of the character, then the owner of the character has the rights to it. So technically, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, and they like almost would never would, they could, but they never would. Any fan art you make of Pokemon, you don't own the rights to. So like if you ever tried to make money off of your fan art, Game Freak could come after you and basically stop you from selling, stop you from making money off your fan art. Just so you guys know, because I know there's a lot of fantastic artists here. Um, like I said, they probably would not, because even though legally they could, ethically that's kind of a crappy thing to do to your fans. But you do not own the rights to your fan art. Game Freak does. Well, I have a word phrase I use a lot. There it is like the only one I've got so far, which is, I think, fittingly the worst and weakest like catchphrase anyone could ever have. I actually love that that's my little catchphrase, just because it's such a terrible catchphrase. Like, it's so bad, I love it. I mean, maybe we could do a "There It Is" shirt. Would anybody buy a shirt or a mug that says "There It Is"? Just like the like if it's designed just like the emote, and then we'll throw like a little hefty 517 on the back or something. You do it for me. I don't want a pity sale. Hey friends, that's a good one. You're hoping to make YouTube money someday? Yeah, I just got paid for the first time yesterday. Got that sweet, sweet YouTube money coming in. And I want to thank everybody for the last month on ad revenue from ads in the videos. I made a whopping 34 cents. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. That wasn't meant to sound salty at all. That was more like jokey and good natured. My point being is, I don't want anyone out there to think that getting monetized on YouTube means that you're going to start raking in the dough right away. Daylight, you got to take off. All right. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I've said it before. Based off of my um, research and based off of my deductions, I guess, watching other people and seeing how they are, I think that you can't really start trying to make a full-time living off of YouTube until you hit 100K subscribers. I think before that, you definitely have to make sure you have another source of income. Yeah, I could almost buy a gumball with that. Second last, shiny at 1010 eggs. I hope so. I mean, Hassan, every egg you hatch, I hope is the shiny. I appreciate that, Twilight. You're a very good guy. Yoink. There we go. That is 140, I believe. There it is. Guys, if we don't get it tonight, that means tomorrow we're probably going to hit 150. 150. What's 150 times 5.12? Yeah, this is the last sandwich for today. 768. Okay. So if we don't get it tomorrow, it'll be the same as like having a Masuda hunt that goes to 768. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Twilight. Though, you like this? All right, we still got 12, almost 13 minutes left. We might even get a number 141. So, yeah, three. We got three. So we're at 140. Let's see if we can get 141. The timing, right? Sidgewai is back. Welcome back to Sidgewai. We just caught number 140. We got 12 minutes left on the sandwich. Last sandwich of the night. Do 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 do. Snoodle is your favorite word ever. I don't know what it means, but I like the way it sounds. Right, Twilight? You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying. Snoodle is the name of the Fires type starter for it. That's actually, you know what? I'll give you big ups. Snoodle is a great name for a Pokemon. Snoodle is also your favorite. It's basically nose. Yeah, I can see that. Cute Duke Wolf, what's going on? Good to see you. Twilight Ditto. Right back at you, my friend. You know what? After this sandwich is done, we're going to do one more thing. Like, this is the last sandwich of the stream, but I want to try one more thing before we end the stream. I'm still a little frustrated that I couldn't get my two switches to connect earlier. I want to try it one more time. What's up, Sax? Why are you dropping the E? Boop the Snoot or Snoodle? Sounds like a very close game. I used to play Boop the Snoot with my girlfriend. I don't know. I always question why people do this. All right, I figured. I just wasn't sure. You do that meme a lot. Dang it. Sax, am I ever going to find this 3-segment? The Scalatelli line are all fire, but Scalatelli has an interesting ability that changes its second type. Okay. Do I have a Discord? I do. If you put in the chat !_ Discord, it will give you a link to join. We're a very relaxed Discord. Pretty chill. We got, the fun channels going on with pictures and whatnots. And then also, you'll get pinged every time I drop a new video or go live. Some days, Sax says, but not today. Today's not the day. Dang it. I was really hoping day 15 would be the day. Although I take a little bit of perverse pride in knowing that as of right now, at least until tomorrow night, I believe I am the proud owner of the longest 3-segment Dudunsparce hunt on YouTube. Uh, do this method, or if a Dudunsparce run away and doesn't bury while you're playing in grayscale, that means it's shiny. You know what? That's an interesting idea. We did inverted colors once, which I thought was really fun. Uh, it gave everybody else a headache and made them nauseous and want to leave, but I thought it was interesting. Haven't done the grayscale yet. That'd be interesting. If it holds the raw pasta, its second type is poison. Holds the cooked pasta, its second type is fairy. If it holds the burnt pasta, its second type is ghost. Okay, that's cool. You're so proud. Of what? I forget what. Oh yeah, for the longest hunt. At least till tomorrow. At least till tomorrow when Trash Can Man takes his crown back. Scalatelli line is based off of pasta snakes and also Medusa. Okay. We're never finding this thing. Man, I did not think it would last this long. Everybody else has gotten so quick. I guess someone had to go over odds, and it's us. Really excited for the region. Got some great people helping. Your friend, my son Joseph, is doing the art and Twix is doing the story. That's awesome. And then all of you are pitching the idea to Pokemon. Well, I hope they check it out. Mainly in charge of the little stuff like the Pokedex gyms, E4 cities, etc. That doesn't sound like little stuff to me. That sounds like most of the game. Oh, don't worry about the caps. Don't worry about the caps. That's fine. As long as you're not like spamming in all caps like every couple seconds, I don't really worry about caps. Not after what Reggie pulled back in '96, I know, right? Figured out what the legends of the region will be based on. Oh yeah? Only do caps to literally emphasize it. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Not an issue at all. No worries. Hmm. 4 minutes left. Yeah, it sounds like you guys got a lot of great ideas for this fan game. 43 likes. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great stream. Not for the 3-segment Dudunsparce, but just hanging out with all y'all. It's been a very good time. And we have gotten 10 new checks already, which is awesome. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can get any last minute shinies here. Wild Ogre, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Coming in right towards the end of the stream. Shiny new? Well, congratulations, JK. Yeah, you're getting that bed tray this week, Amy. That's awesome. I'm a little jealous of that thing. Which is done. All right, let's check these last encounters. See what we got. I lean forward too much and your back hurts. Yeah, I got a bad habit of kind of slouching over a little bit. So lately, I've been trying to consciously straighten my back while I'm sitting here streaming. All right, let's check 138, 139, and 140. Length luck. Let's get some length luck. Here's 138. 2 segment. $139. Two segment. $140. Alright, so guys, before we evolve this, I just want to say a couple things. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, this has been a fantastic stream. I want to thank Shady Cat, who subscribed. I appreciate that. I want to thank Brooke for renewing that membership, and Zorro renewing the membership as well. I want to thank all of our new members for being here. I want to thank the mods for all the great work they do, and I want to thank each and every person that was here during the stream. It really means a lot to me, whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking in the background the whole time. I really appreciate you. Also, stick around for a couple minutes. After we evolve this one, I want to do one more thing. We're not going to do another sandwich, but I want to try one more thing. And then we're going to go on a raid. So please make sure you stick around for the raid. So yeah, we'll probably actually be going for another 5 minutes or so, but I just want to get all that out of the way right now. Let's see if number 140 has 3 seconds. It does not. It does not have it. We did not get that tonight, but I want to try something else. Just bear with me here. Why is everyone leaving? Don't leave yet. I'm saying don't leave yet. We're not done. We're just done with the Dudunsparce. We're done with the Dudunsparce. Officially longest Dudunsparce hunt on YouTube now. At least for a day. But nope, don't anyone go anywhere. I want you here for a minute. I want to try this again, see if I can get it to work. You sent your sister the Amazon list for the bed setup. Well done. Online shopping at least. Okay. Alright, come on now. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, you stay, Twilight. You stay. And Billy has cheese. Alright, let's see here. Set link code. 5170. More than willing to share the cheese. Crimsonio, what's going on? Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, we're gonna raid, Hassan. We're gonna raid. Like I said, I swear, you guys don't listen to me. We're not done with stream yet. We're just done with the Dudunsparce. Alright, let's see if we can find each other. What game is this? Is this new? Yeah, this is the DLC. Done with the Dudunsparce. Alright, come on, connect. 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 It's Gen 11. Yeah, I got a beta version. Why aren't you connecting? Is the game connected to the internet? No, I don't want it to be connected to the internet. I'm trying to do a local trade. It is local communication, guys. I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Alright, forget it. It's not going to work. I don't know why they aren't connecting. You know they'll connect as soon as I end stream. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. We're going to go on a raid. Ron's going to drop a link in a minute. But before he does that, a couple things about the raid. Please come in the raid with us. If you do come in the raid, I ask two things. One, make sure you hit the like button. That's why we do this, to support other content creators, and likes are a great way to help, or so they tell me. And two, if you come on the raid, please put in the chat exclamation point hefty raid, just like that, but put it in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. So thank you guys again so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow. We will be continuing the Dudunsparce hunt, and we're either going to get the 3 segment or we're going to hit 150 checks. My goodness, I can't believe it. That's 1.5 times odds. But Rod's going to drop the link now. Please come on the raid. I'll be there for a little bit. And I'll see you over there, and have a great time. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do. And good night.